Alright, good evening everybody and welcome back. This is new streaming night part 2. If you were here a few minutes ago, I was trying to stream the Evil Dead game, but I didn't realize it was basically a game that was largely multiplayer and didn't really sort of have a singular campaign kind of deal, so that was disappointing, but the game did seem fun and I look forward to trying out in the future, but I don't know if that's the kind of game that I'm really going to enjoy streaming per se. But this is a fantastic little game. I don't know how many of you guys played it, but I think it. This is Little Nightmares 2. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see if everything's booted up. Let's get things started. So I got to go through the typical user agreement stuff. Tarsier Studios, along with Supermassive Games, the people behind amazing titles like Until Dawn are behind this as well. I really loved the first game. I thought it was fantastic. It was certainly one of my favorite indie games that I've ever seen or played. And I just love the art style and the creepiness and stuff in this game. It was fantastic. So. I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. Hopefully the stream is starting up here. I don't see anything on the screen here. Looks like it's still kind of blank. Well, it seems like it's almost ended. Is this a game I cannot stream? Oh, it looks like it's still going. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay, here we are. It does look like it's up and running. Alright. So hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks again for being here. And I'm sorry that I had to change the game, but yeah. Alright, so we went from the cute little girl in the first game. Now we get this little guy here who looks like a little bag on his head. I just love the art style in these games. It's just, it's very detailed. The control has always been pretty tight. It's got that limbo-esque sort of vibe, but at the same time, it's not. It's I don't know in this game how much we can go in and out of the levels, or this little block here. What's that all about? I'm just gonna go down here and actually see if I can go this way. The other game was pretty much very 2D only. Heck, I don't even know where the heck I went now. Okay, so I can walk in and out of the levels a little bit here. That's kind of cool. Got an old dresser, looks like an old TV, so I'm not sure what this is all about, but I don't know how many of you guys have ever played the original. So apparently this is also a game that can be played co-op, which I think is fantastic. There's our creep button. These games just always had a very, very interesting art style. Now, give me 1 second. I do have to adjust the settings here. I'll make the master volume down a little tiny bit. The brightness mode needs to go back a little tiny bit. Beauty, performance, graphics. Well, I guess with a game like this, does it really matter what kind of mode you play it on? The thing is, in these games, you gotta definitely adjust sound and all that stuff. No, okay. Something's dead down here. Can't jump up there. Something dead. I don't know if I'm supposed to inspect it or something. This guy must know I'm an Oiler fan. He's got a bag on his head. No wonder do I... Portal player, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I don't know if I can... Can I run? Oh yeah, I can run. It's one thing with some of these games, like these games, like you kind of got to figure out a lot. There's not really like, hey, here's a tutorial or anything like that. You just kind of put it in, and then you just have to figure out, figure out what you're doing. No, I'm about 50% through it, as a matter of fact. Fantastic game, though. Loving every second of it. It's so far it's definitely my game of the year. I don't know how about yourself, but it's Astrobot's amazing. I've just been taking my time with it, and I haven't really been playing a lot of games. So, because I'm playing upstairs, I've got 2 PlayStation 5s. I've got my disc, my original PlayStation 5 downstairs with the disc, and I have Astrobot on the disc. And this is my PS5 digital slim. I've got a shoe. I know all the shoes about. Just come off these guys' stinky ass feet. So this game is different. Definitely has a different kind of a start to it. That's for sure. Kind of outside, working your way in. Slowly we should figure this out. I don't know if that's a hole. I'm supposed to go down in this hole or what. Oh. Talos Ray, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. You guys, this is Little Nightmares 2. Console war, man. I mean, Sony's dominated the damn thing. It's not even a console war at this point. It's like Xbox has totally succeeded, so I don't even know anymore. Just like, which I also feel, like I said, it's kind of sad because I feel that PlayStation's kind of going to take a little more liberties. And what I mean by that is, like, they're going to charge us more money for different things that perhaps they shouldn't. You know what I mean? Am I supposed to like put the boots on these guys' foot or something? They're all like dangling at his. That's the thing with this game. It's like not super complex. Dude, I could care less at this point, man. I'm having a ton of fun with my PlayStation. I've spent more time on PlayStation the last while than I certainly have on Xbox. Just hold the line for what? Like I'm just super. I guess for me, all I can say is I'm super let down. When they made all the acquisitions, I felt like, that they were getting serious about, sort of making a run at things, selling more consoles and making some of the best games possible, and none of that's really happened, Oh, let me guess, I gotta run and jump and grab that, I bet you any money that's exactly what I gotta do here. Watch, let's see. Oh, I'm not high enough, though. That's the thing with these games. Oh. Hold the line. Right now, I was holding somebody's toes in this game. Well, nothing's happening here. Holding on to some stinky dead bodies here. Well, I tried playing the Evil Dead. And here's the thing, right? I was all super excited, and then I booted up the game and realized, oh, this is like a multiplayer only kind of game. And I was like, that's not what I really wanted. That's not the kind of mood. That's not what I really wanted to play tonight. You know, you got to figure out that shit too, right? Well, apparently I could climb up. Oh my god. Wow. This thing's probably going to break, right? Nope, did not break. It did not break. I don't know if you guys realize that, but on the developer credits for this game, it is Tarsier Studios, but it's also Supermassive Games. We're involved with that, and they are the developers of Until Dawn. Oh, we got a little booby trap here, so I'm going to jump over that. Okay, there's a line hanging here. Okay, I guess I can't do anything here. Keep in mind on that, I might have to bait somebody into that actual trap, probably. Okay, looks like I gotta drag this over to get over here. That. That's not entirely surprising. Anybody play this game at all? Yeah, like I said, I wanted to play that Evil Dead, man, but turned out to be a multiplayer game. Now, I was going to say, this is also co-op as well, so if anybody has this downloaded, wants to come join me, by all means, please do. I'm assuming that I have to play through this introductory level, because I did not see the other character yet. So something tells me this is kind of like the level, just kind of, oh, and I'm not going to make it because I didn't sprint right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just get crushed. I was trying to sprint, but this guy's clumsier than bugs, you know? That was funny. Come on. I gotta make it past that tree, okay. And just try to stay on the smoothest part of his path, apparently, because this guy like runs like an old fart. Still. Absolutely, man. Have fun, bro. That's the whole point in owning everything. That you don't have to worry about any console war stuff. You got everything. You got to play all the best games no matter what. You got all the consoles. You're going to play the best. Okay, how in the fuck? I'm running as fast as I can, and I can't make it. And maybe I got to jump. Yep. That's the way this game is. You guys got to do the little things and figure it out. I have no idea yet why this little dude's got a bag on his head, but he must be ugly. I don't know. Oh, we got a handle up here. So it looks like we're going to have to go around at some point. Yeah, this is one of those games that looks like where they're going to introduce you to this sort of view of a little bit of a slow burn. No, this is Little Nightmares 2, man. I don't know if you ever played the first game. I had the first game. Loved the first game. Thought it was fantastic. So, yeah, it's a great little game. It looks like I could crawl up this log. Here we go. Just you know how they just do the level design and then the graphics and the atmosphere in these games, and just you know, it's just amazing. There you go. See? Yeah, apparently it's 2 players as well, but so far nothing creepy's been chasing me yet. But I think I'm just probably gonna have to get to the forest stage, and then when I make it to probably some castle or something, I'm sure that's when shit's gonna get real, right? Oh, look at that! Jump down here, and jump down here. Watch that, some creepy ass dude. You follow me out of here. I never tried the demo. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. A lot of these games that I actually have on here, I got these through PlayStation Plus, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like PlayStation Plus is like, it's been one of the best deals in gaming. Period. I think for the last, 7 or 8 in particular, five for sure. Like these guys have been just giving you like great game after great game. I mean, this month they give you WWE 2K24, I think, which is a pretty good get, especially if you're a wrestling fan and haven't jumped into the new game. Plus, there's a few other games on there as well. This game was a free one. I can't remember the exact date, but it was a while back. Batman, what's up, bro? What's up with all these shoes? I love that you can just interact with this shit and just pick it up, and obviously bigger shoes than what this kid's wearing. Oh, we got a... Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a Demi Moore movie out there. Okay, so I guess I gotta walk around this. There you go. Dark Lord Alu, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, guys, checking out the stream. Hope we're all is well in your neck of the woods, and if you happen to be living in Florida somewhere, I hope that you're safe and sound and doing okay, because, my lord, it is crazy out there. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. Now, what's up with this? Do I gotta jump? Oh, went down again. Oh, I know exactly what I gotta do here. Now I know exactly what I gotta throw a shoe in there. Watch of this. That's the way this game is, once you kind of get used to the, oh, darn it. A little kid can toss a shoe. No, bro, I'm not picking one up. I'm gonna stick with the PlayStation 5 and my Series X until, the next sequel comes up, so to speak. That's just me. I mean, I hope anybody that's, that really wants to get one can get one. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic little console in itself, but it's not a priority. What I would have liked to have secured, however, was the PlayStation 5 Anniversary Edition, and that, man, I definitely would have paid some extra cash for that sort of thing. But I have a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, which I'm on right now, and then I have the PlayStation 5, the original, the bigger model, downstairs with the disc drive. Ah, for fuck's sake. I kind of knew there was something there, but I wasn't paying attention. That's one thing with this game. There is definitely lots of trial and error with these games, but thankfully they're pretty forgiving too, so. Lots of old traps. Yeah, I've had no problems with my PlayStation 5s. I've had no issues so far at my Series X. I'm happy with the consoles I have. If you're a performance hog, great. So this is what, see, yeah, you see there's a trap over here. I knew right off the bat I'm gonna have to stick. There you go, and that's how you get to the log. I love these little things in this game. It's like puzzles. They're not super hard, but they're pretty cool. Same thing here. You can tell this is going to be another trap. Oh, what happened to the log? Why did it break? I wanted to toss that out there. See, but it's good. I like that, you know, checkpoints are forgiving, you know. Yeah, I would like to get, and a chain reaction. I like to get the new Silent Hill, but I think the next couple of games that I plan on getting, I want to get the Lego Horizon game because I think that looks amazing, and I'd like to get, I want to get Indiana Jones, and what's the other one I'd like to get? Hey, look at all these pancakes. I think that should do. Oh, there's one right here, though. Let me set that one off, because if that one goes off, well, I'm trying to get over here. Let me grab a pine cone. No, like, you know, honestly, if you feel it's worth the price for you, like, I'm really not, like, a used performance kind of geek, you know what I mean? Like I like playing these games as is. Like I don't mind. I don't need 60 frames a second in every single game and all this sorts of shit. So like you take a game like this, right? It obviously gives you 3 modes. There's like a graphics, a fidelity, and stuff like that. And I think that's fantastic. But like some of these does this game really need to have this big, you know, elaborate? You know what I mean? I hope Indiana Jones is going to do really well. I think it will be a pretty good game. You know, honestly, look at the pedigree of the team behind it, right? Machine Games, those guys are known for building great shooters. Now, like I said, as long as they're faithful to the, you know, as long as you stay faithful to, you know, the source material, and obviously, even though it's not Harrison Ford doing the voice, it's what's his name, Baker, Troy Baker, but he does a pretty damn good job. I gotta say that. I like both of the God of Wars, to be quite honest with you. I'd say between the two of them, I like the more serious nature, the more the graphic design sort of the newer games, but I also really enjoyed the old games. The old games on an action level were more fun. It was just more like, you know, like it's more like in the vein of Ninja Gaiden, you know. And the new ones became more story based, more exploration and all that sort of stuff, you know. But I think they were both very good games, with, you know, obviously just different motivation behind them. So for me personally, you know, I'm an Uncharted guy. One of the biggest reasons I own PlayStation is mostly because of Uncharted. I'm going to agree with you on that. I totally agree with you on that. The 2018 game, for some odd reason, I feel was better than the last one. I felt like the second game was almost even like dragged out, and I don't know. I just couldn't get into it the same as the first game, and maybe because it didn't feel like a genuine sequel. You know what I mean? It felt like it was just, you know, we're doing some extra things and we're making some parts of the game better, but it didn't feel like a genuine sequel. It didn't feel like it existed for the sake of, you know, let's make a great sequel. Like, it was more of the same, you know, same setting, that sort of stuff. You know, it was, and don't get me wrong, it was still an amazing game, but I think the novelty of some of these games kind of wears off, right? It's kind of like, you know what I mean? It did, even though it wasn't, but it did have that vibe to it because it just felt like more of a continuation of what we just played, which is, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, I feel like I'm in the baker's house from Resident Evil here. What do you guys think? Start pulling out all the drawers here just in case these shit fuckers. I know how this works. They start coming in, you gotta start hiding under the tables, and you gotta be moving slow. And that's the thing with this game too. Like the little things, like when you're walking around, you're tipping into stuff. Like these big ugly people or whatever the hell they are in these games, they come out and they get you. It's pretty creepy. Okay, so you know shit's gonna hit the fan here eventually, right? Like something's gonna pop out at me for sure. Now I wonder, do I have the stack boxes and get out through that window? Can I even grab these? Well, I can. I can jump up on there. That's cool. Oh. I'm gonna go down this way, see what we can find. I assume I probably gotta go in that door first. What is this? Is it a trap? No. Equip collected hats in the pause menu. We have found a hat. It's Davy Crockett. Okay, that's kind of neat. Now look at Davy Crockett. Starts out with the bag. I think I found the guy who owns all those shoes out there. What do you guys think? Oh, I just say, well, sorry, I'm in the building, baby. I'm in the building. Oh, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys coming out to check out the stream. Just so you know, I will be doing this sort of stuff far more often on Thursday nights at the same time slot. So, you know, hopefully I can find lots of great content and great games to keep playing. So let me know the kind of games that you'd like to see me play. Try to ease up on the puzzle games, though, because you guys probably know me by now, and I'm absolutely garbage at them. Okay, so that door is Loco. Oh, can't jump and hold onto that one, so I guess it's a dead end here. But yeah, you look at this game. It's an indie game, but you look at like sort of the realism of the graphics here. It's actually quite cool. Like this house almost looks like freaking real, you know, like it's like almost like Resident Evil kind of cool, you know. I don't know if the mission's to get out through that door or just gotta go through this house, but obviously we're gonna have to go this way. I don't even know. Is this a girl I got here? Or is it a dude? I can't even tell. It's like a Nintendo game. It has no dialogue. Just, some kind of dust and shit floating around on here. This house does not look like it's abandoned. I mean, the lights are still on. Can I grab that knife? Oh, well, it broke off the handle at least. Maybe nobody else is going to use it. Definitely looks like a kind of place you could hide in there. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, no, man, I'm podcasting. I'm back at it right now. I started up 2 weeks ago. I'm doing the Gaming After Dark back on Tuesday nights. So yeah, you can check it out there, bro. So somehow I gotta open this door. There's breakages in here. I don't think I can get the knife. I was gonna say that knife seems like something that would. Let's see. Maybe there's another way I gotta go first. There's another axe. sort of the trick with this is, I'm gonna say I'm moderately excited for the Switch. It's hard to say. You know what? The one thing I'd like for Nintendo to do more or less, I'd like to see them take a little more risk. I don't mean that so much with the console itself. Like I know that whatever the Switch 2 turns out to be, it's not going to be, it's not going to revolutionize the industry. It's probably going to be an upgraded version of kind of what we have right now. Obviously, better visuals, faster processors, better graphics, better GPU, and definitely, more memory, stuff like that. But okay, she does not want to jump up there. Or he doesn't want to jump up there. I'm breaking all those axes. Here we go. Something tells me I'm taking this axe and we are breaking down the door, baby. Some original Xbox guys do a podcast. Well, I don't know, man. A lot of people now say that some of us guys who are very pro Xbox are more PlayStation oriented now. So that would be fantastic. But if you've been following things online, I mean, Tim Dog is very, very irate and very disappointed with the state of Xbox, and he doesn't have a whole lot of good things to say about the direction of the company. Largely because they've sold out in the vein of Game Pass, and I respect what Microsoft is trying to do to a certain degree, but it's all about making money and keeping the lights on, as they say. But, I just feel that for a lot of us guys who are highly invested in the console side of the spectrum, I just feel it's unfortunate that, they didn't put more efforts into things. They didn't do more to make sure the console owner was a priority, because console owners, at the end of the day, we're the people that, for better or worse, we've kind of built the Xbox brand, right? Xbox seems to be very, very focused on PC and stuff, and that's fine too. It's all part and parcel, right? That's making your money. But I think you guys know where I'm coming from. It's just really disappointing that this whole exclusive point, right? Like, some people say, who cares where you play a game, and for the most part, I don't. But with exclusives come more. But generally becomes more sales and drives more people to your platform, and right, and with that becomes more titles. I mean, we're already seeing now all these third party. Oh, somebody's in this house now. We're starting to see now how these third party companies are these real people, or are these just looks like dummies or something? Yeah, these are not real. These are just on my headset. I can hear. Hey KJ, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. There's my Gears of War brother right there. I'm pretty sure you're going to be picking up the new Gears when it drops. That's the biggest reason right now that I'm hanging on to my my Series X, is simply because I can't wait to play Gears of War. The new Gears of War E-Day, I think, is going to be an absolutely incredible game. At least I hope it is. So I love the Xbox Series X. I mean, I do love the hardware. Design-wise alone, not my favorite look. Kind of straight and boring. But I do like the platform. I've really enjoyed it. I love the blazing speeds now, booting up games and stuff like that. I think it's fantastic. So. picking kid gonna follow me, or is he just gonna be like bait and Ken fodder, be like a stupid dummy rolling around? Was that the girl from the first? I can't remember if that's the girl from the first. She had a yellow. So this is apparently a co-op game. So if anybody has it wants to jump in, you're certainly welcome to. I don't know where the co-op part of it starts. If you can just jump right in and go to it, I don't know. Well, that's the thing that often gets construed is that people mistake, they mistake our passion for a product, or you're fanboy and then you're doing a switch for hits. Tim Dog never really did run a big popular podcast. He wasn't doing things to bring in views or hits or anything else. You got to remember that Tim Dog was a guest on a lot of podcasts, and for anybody that followed Xbox for years, we knew Tim Dog is kind of like, sort of one of the voices of the platform, are very passionate about the product and all that sort of stuff. But people get worked up over it. Some people just can't handle your opinion if it differs from theirs, and it's not, but it is what it is. Like, and it's like myself, as much as I don't like certain things with the platform and stuff, I think I gotta go down here and I gotta open up something for this kid. Can't open up the drawer because that's in the way. Okay. That's a handle. Yeah, let's go back. Oh yeah, no, we need that handle because we need to do that crank that's there. I thought this kid was going to help him up. Apparently not. Well, here's the thing, right? First of all, there's nothing me or pretty much any other Gears fan or Xbox fan are going to be able to do about it. They want to bring it out, they're going to bring it out. We can sit here and bitch, whine, and moan all we want. At the end of the day, I'm a huge fan of Gears, and I'm going to play it. But primarily, and this is what I've said all along, is, yeah, I'm going to play it, but I'm going to play it on my preferred platform. And my preferred platform is generally is Xbox, right? So you play it on PlayStation. If you're a PlayStation guy, or that's the only console that you own, then fine, then go ahead and and play it on the PlayStation. It doesn't really matter where you play it. I think it sucks because I think it just kind of diminishes your faith in the Xbox brand itself, and so it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Like I said, it's nothing we can do about it. They're going to make up their mind, and they're going to put it wherever they deem necessary, because they feel it's going to make them a whole lot more money. So, I mean, I suppose on a good side, Gears will definitely have a much longer lifespan. What are you talking about? This game? For me, I'm not really a trophy hunter. I kind of let stuff just kind of go where it lands. I don't really, for me, that's kind of how I work. Oh shit! Oh, I got it. Cool. I got the key. this game, like this game, I just love the design, right? This game has just got this amazing, intriguing, amazing art style. Like it's just, yeah, it's such a cool little game. You know, I wouldn't call these games scary as I guess they're, oh, 51. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you're even older than me. I'm 48, so I'll be 49 on my next birthday. Age is just a number, man, when it comes to gaming. I'm glad that, you know, we've kind of been around through some of the golden years of gaming. I guess we don't need that anymore. Oh, we're outside the house. Hey, look, it's a shitter. Hiding in the grass. As far as I know, he's okay. But I don't know the full logistics about what's happening with him and stuff like that. I couldn't tell you. I do think it's just really. I was taken back and do find it weird that he just kind of up and disappeared. Like it didn't seem like he was like, yeah, like this is going to be my last podcast, or you know, I'm going to be back in a couple of months. It was like, I mean, and he had a very popular podcast, and then just all of a sudden it was like, what the heck? So I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I just hope that he's doing well. I hope that he's health-wise he's okay, and I hope that mentally he's in a good place. But you know, it's crazy because that's the one thing that I've noticed, man. It's just I've noticed that the podcast community has grown, but it's also shrunk. And what I mean by that is just like it's changed so much. You know, it's changed so much. It's not the community that that I remember. You know. A lot of podcasts have shut down. Some have kind of come back, like my own. You know, but I wish everybody all the best. Regardless, you know, there's so many podcasts, there's so many streams. There's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's Rumble, there's everything on the go. I mean, I've stood the test of time for a while. I took a bit of a break. Wasn't kind of. People get mad when I say this. Imagine having one badass gaming box with all three companies. Well, technically there is one. It's called a PC, where you can play almost everything. This is where shit's gonna get real. Now I can definitely hear stuff in here now. There's something coming. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound effects on your end, but I can hear something down here. So we're going to start soon running into, wait, here we go. This is where the old stealth starts getting. Well, no, as long as I got an Xbox, I'm going to play Halo and Gears. Those games are always going to be on my preferred, like, it's going to be on an Xbox, right? Just like I'm not planning to, I wouldn't play an Uncharted game or any of that shit on an Xbox, you know, like. Where the fuck am I supposed to go here? Oh, I didn't realize that was a hatch. Oh shit. Well, that was different. get me again? I thought I got behind the box already. I haven't played the Starfield DLC. As a matter of fact, I've barely even played Starfield, bro. Fuck, I guess I gotta get in that. See, this is the thing with this game, right? There's no sort of like getting it right, obviously, the first time, because you really don't know what's gonna happen, right? See? Obviously, as we wait for him to load his gun. Box takes all the blasts. We get one more here. He loads up again. And this time I'm supposed to dive in behind this here. No, look, Baghead. Oh, these games, man. I love these games. They're just so creative. Fuck, I hope he doesn't know we're down here. Oh, looks like he's going on by. Okay, he's waving me up now. Sounds good, man. Can't wait to have you on, Can't wait to have you on, can't wait to have you on the podcast next week either, man. Should be a lot of fun. Creepy fucking guy, ain't he? Is he gonna turn around and go away or what? What's happening, everybody? Appreciate you being here. It's Duke Duke. I'm streaming Little Nightmares 2 from the PlayStation 5. Glad you could come up and be a part of this stream, which I plan on doing for many more Thursdays to come. This is going to be my designated stream night. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to get to do it every single week, but I will definitely be doing it more and more, that's for sure, than I have been in the past. I'm guessing I gotta wait for him to turn this, yeah, he's coming around, and then I gotta get to that hole. Oh, you sumbitch. Yeah, man, I'll put you on as a mod on it, don't worry. Ah. Creepy ass guy and your fucking shotgun. Fucking wait till he turns back and I need to get up and run. I was walking too much last time. Alright, buddy, pull your shit over there. Now he's gonna shoot down through the fucking ground, isn't he? But I hope you guys have been enjoying the return of Gaming After Dark. I'm super thankful and very appreciative that the last 2 weeks we've had pretty good turnouts in the chat. Lots of amazing people, lots of old-time faces. Names popping up there was fantastic. Really good to see that support, man. It's the kind of stuff that obviously was a big reason I chose to even come back, because a lot of people were, I would get some messages and people say, you know what, Noof, like, we really miss your show. And it's not that my show isn't anything special per se, but I think a lot of people, you just, I've got a certain style, a certain delivery, and definitely, a different sense of humor. And maybe some people don't like it so much, but some really do. So, yeah. Ooh, how the hell are we going to get across here? Something tells me I ain't making that on the first jump, that's for sure. Interesting. Is there a thing here? Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a bridge. So he's going to have to walk across, isn't he? He's going to jump! Nice. Now he's going to pull... Oh, interesting. Hey! That was cool. Plague Still, I played the first game and beat it. The second game I started, but I didn't get very far. I was kind of stuck at this one spot where it was like in this village, and there's a lot of tall grass around the village, and I don't know, I just... I kept getting killed by all these guys that were like in the village. I forget even what part that was. It was only a couple hours in, but I really loved the first game. I thought A Plague's Tale was different. It was graphically impressive. The characters were intriguing, sort of like the stealth mechanics and a few of the different ways the game tackled, some of the combat. It was very interesting. It was definitely, it was definitely a really fun game. Like, this game here, it's probably putting some of you guys to sleep, rightfully so. Like, these games are a little bit of they're definitely, like, slower paced overall. Hey. Got a hat. Got a new hat. I think that's the old, looks like the whatchamacallit hat. I got my sou'wester from a guy named Sylvester. I want to put the bag hat back on, man. I think the bag hat's hilarious. Let's put the original hat on. There you go. Fitting for an Oiler fan. Baghead. It's the adventures of... Alright, brother, no problem. I greatly appreciate you stopping by to say hello. It means a lot to me, man. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, I won't be streaming excessively long. I mean, obviously, I got to go to work in the morning myself. But, yeah, it's good to see you here all the same. Thanks a million for the support. This guy can't aim too high. This is cool. I love this shit. This is awesome. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I've been around a long time, which is, I know it's great to see the support from a lot of you old time, podcast fans that come out to just support us. It's great, man. It means a lot to us. Trust me. We haven't forgotten everybody. Things have changed, but some things haven't. I haven't changed. I'm still the same old Noof Nukem. I mean, the only difference is yes, you know, I wish I could be a little more positive on all things Xbox, but I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I'm trying. You know, I am excited about the new direction of Halo. I hope that it comes back bigger and stronger than ever. You know what I mean? I like the art direction. I think going back and say if they're going to remake, the game. I think that's awesome. The original game, I think, certainly is one of those games that could use a real remake, not just like, you know, not like sort of this. They just redid the game on whatchamacallit. Son of a bitch. So that's what I'm figuring out now, how long I can stay on the water for. This is fucking cool. This almost feels like you're playing like one of those movies, you know? Guy with the shotgun, he's pretty accurate though. You don't miss. you know, you don't get behind something. Your ass is grass. Thanks, Batman. Appreciate it, brother. I'm gonna be around for a long time. I'm not planning on giving up the podcast this time. You know, I'll let people know if there's a night that I can't make it. Like I said, guys, I'm really sorry that, you know, I couldn't bring Mag and Titan back into the fold. I mean, I tried my best. It's just not gonna work out. But I hope that you guys are really, really happy with Proto Foxy and the Game Complainers. I think they're great. You know, they're just great guys. We have a lot of similarities, stuff like that. Oh fuck! You got me right away as soon as you hear those crows. So let me guess here. You got to probably just creep up because the crows are gonna hit you. Don't scare the crows. I should have. Fuck, you got me again. Dirty little homo. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, man. Just gotta get up and fucking run as soon as. What? I was behind the crate. So is this the same old house? We're back in the house, aren't we? Oh my god, it's gonna be hilarious. That was awesome. Oh my god. That was fantastic. Yeah, man. If you want to play a game anytime, just hit me up, man. I'm always online. Like I'm online. And I keep telling people, you don't have to. You know, if I'm online and I'm not really like, if you want to play something, doesn't matter if I'm playing a game or what. I mean, if I'm watching a movie, maybe not. If you don't watch a movie, it just means I'm chilling, right? But if I'm just out playing a game, doesn't matter what it is. Hey man, you want to play some co-op? You want to play some Call of Duty? You want to play Battlefield? You want to do whatever? I'm down, man. I'm totally down. Just just send me the message, man. Yeah, like I hadn't realized that Perry was a big fan of my podcasting channel for a very long time, and it's awesome. I had no idea that he was, but once we got talking and he wanted me on the show a couple of times, it's like this guy's really really awesome, and he really cares, and he seems like a very genuine guy, and I have super mad respect for the fact that um, he actually owns his own gaming store in this volatile market where obviously trying to be in a physical marketplace is very very tough for anybody these days. Well, I don't know, man. Like, tell us. I got a lot of games. Send me a couple that you want to play. Like, send me something that you like. Send me a list of at least 3 or 4 games that you really like, or games that you think you would like to play, and we'll play it. Like, I have Helldivers 2. I have Call of Duty Cold War. I mean, I got so many games. I got a lot of co-op games. I mean, as far as like this one here, as far as I know, is co-op. Um, I could be wrong on that, but I do believe this is 2 players. I just was playing The Evil Dead at the very start of the stream tonight, and realized that that's apparently a multiplayer game, which I had no idea when I first booted it up. But I mean, there's always that. You can play co-op in that. I love co-op stuff. I don't know how many of you guys played It Takes Two, but that game is phenomenal. I highly recommend you get that and play it with somebody that has a microphone and have a great time. That game is just absolutely dynamite. I played it and beat it several times, but the first time around was with the Assassin Lupa. I don't know if you guys remember that. We even streamed it, I think, a little bit, and we had an absolute blast. It was so much fun. So there's games like that. But I'm down for just about anything. Like I said, and I got a shit ton of games on Xbox. I've got PlayStation Plus. I've got Xbox Live. So I've got the bases covered, so to speak. Well, this almost looks like the original island, I think, from the first game here. I think this is where that young girl escaped from. So I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with this game. There isn't much of a backstory or any kind of story with this kind of stuff. It's just like, but the Little Nightmares games definitely have to be right up there in some of my top indie games of all time. I don't know if you guys remember a fantastic game that was on the Xbox One when it came out. It was a magnificent indie title, Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. That game was so good. The one where you had like the magic crayons, and you'd have to basically draw stuff throughout the level. That game was so much fun, man. That was awesome. Yeah, so. Drag this guy, drag this one, drag da. It's kind of like the scope of these games too, like how they make everything here seem like absolute, like you're basically like these little dudes and you're in the side of this giant's world, Like who is this? What the fuck happened there? Wasn't there a dude just standing there a second ago? Or was that my imagination? Yeah, Helldivers is a lot of fun. I like fighting the bugs. I don't like fighting the Terminator-looking dudes. I find it very frustrating. They swarm me really easy and gets on my nerves. But yeah, I like eradicating the planets. I mean, there's always Destiny. There's a bunch of free-to-play stuff. I don't know if any of you guys like X Defiant, but that's a fantastic free-to-play game that feels a little bit like Call of Duty, but not. So there's that. So I think I'm finally through. I'm guessing the first level of this game. Since it's the first achievement that's popped here. Somebody went flat up there. This is what you call a flat screen TV. There's another shoe over here. Maybe we got an achievement for tossing every shoe in the game. I think he did get his big break in a primetime TV. He's definitely going to be a star. Smash TV. Remember that game back in the day? All right. There seems to be an awful lot of shoes around this place. Alright, looks like we're crawling into windows. It's the bakery! What the hell is this? Is there anything behind the counter, possibly? Can't climb up anyway. Let's see if I can climb over the counter. Maybe there's something in behind, but... Nope, can't get in behind. Thanks for stopping by, Batman. Like I said, man, we're going to see you. I can't wait. Tuesday night will be the last podcast for a week, because after that I'll be obviously away. So, and I think this week, I think I got Tuesday and Wednesday off, which is great, because I can kind of sleep in and just relax Wednesday morning. That's great. Somebody has a lot of old TVs. That's where all those CRT televisions went back in the day. Yep. Shit. Oh shit, I didn't even notice the... Oh my god. How stupid am I at all? Didn't even notice the hole in the floor. I just walk right into it. Like, wow. Oh crap. I kind of figured out what to do there. Just did not execute that very good. I gotta kick that TV over to the other side, obviously. That's gonna go over there, and it's probably gonna come off the side. Nope. This game. This game is fucking cool. Man, that kid's got some leap. Must have come from the Michael Jordan Academy here. Hot damn. Hit that like button, guys, and like I said, share it out if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Heck, I don't even think I've shared this crap out tonight. I am slipping, dog. Slipping. Gotta go over here, I guess, eventually, but I'm gonna go back this way first. The hell is that? Do you have... Oh my, no, I don't, but I want it. Oh, I want it so bad. I want to get that game, man. Just right now, I just don't have enough cash, dude. Oh, for freak's sake. Do we even need to go that way, or is that where the kid came from? I can't remember. Yeah. I mean, that TV can't be over there for nothing. These weird little spirits or something in this game. It's kind of weird. So the last kid died. Maybe I don't get onto that TV at all. I feel like there's something there, though. I feel like, why would you go that way, and why is that TV just dangling there if we don't do anything with it? Right? Can't seem to line up the jump, though. Borderlands? Yeah, I wouldn't... well, I had Borderlands 3 on the Xbox. Well, I actually have pretty much all the Borderlands games on the Xbox, but I wouldn't mind getting Borderlands, the Tiny Tina one, right? Yeah, I don't think I'd get on that TV. I think I'm going the wrong way, because I can't get that to line up at all. Oh no, because that's where he came from. He came up on the TV, right? That was the whole thing. I know he came down to meet me, so that's okay. I see what's going on. All right. Thank God the controls are relatively tight. Like you can't really sort of get out of bounds too much on this game. So just curious, for those of you who have a PlayStation, what's your favorite franchise on PlayStation? Are you guys Uncharted fans? You prefer Horizon or God of War? Like I said, for me, I'm going to say it's the Uncharted franchise that got me, yeah, the Aliens, the Fire Team game. That I don't have either. I used to have it on Game Pass. I want to get it though. It was actually a lot of fun. That game is a lot of fun to play together. You're absolutely right. I would definitely like to get that game. I'll have to pick up a few. So, if you're following me on X, why don't you send me a list via X, or send me a message on PlayStation, or on Xbox, whichever one, and just give me like a list of a half a dozen games that you like to play, and that hopefully like. That I have and that I can play, right? Because well, I've got Game Pass, but I got Game Pass. The one that I have is Game Pass Core, right? Yeah, you know what? I think I do have that one on the. I think I downloaded that for PlayStation. Yes, I think you're absolutely right. Well, let me guess here. I gotta go and turn this thing off or what? This friggin' trippy ass TV set. Black. You talking about the shooter Black, like the old Xbox game? That was a cool shooter back in the day. Tune the TV. That is the weirdest tuning I've ever done in my life. Used to be with rabbit ears. Now you can touch the darn thing. Yeah, Black was definitely one of those surprise games, and it came out. I can't even remember who made that game at the time. I know it was published by EA. I don't remember. I think it might have been. Wasn't it Criterion or somebody like that? I remember it seemed like it was this. There was a pretty good developer behind it, but I don't remember if they had a whole lot of shooter expertise. You know, and that's something too. Like that's something when it comes to like Battlefield, right? Like Battlefield needs to bring back like destruction again. Like I don't know if you guys. Like in the last couple of Battlefield games, that's one thing I was extremely disappointed with is that the games didn't, you know, they Criterion. I'm pretty sure that was, I mean, they were known for racing games. But yeah, like the Battlefield games, man, like first of all, bring back Bad Company. I gotta go turn on this damn TV again. Oh, TV or not TV? That is the question. Alright, should be able to jump up here. Climb through the window again, over in the trash. There's a lid. Put the lid on it. Put the lid on it. Let me guess. Dead end. Dead end. Is that a dude in the garbage can, or is that my imagination here? It almost looks like a dude stuck in a garbage can. Like I said, these games aren't necessarily scary, but they damn well look kind of creepy. Like they're just the art style and stuff in these games is just wild. Let me see. Is there something I gotta grab from over here? Oh, I don't see anything. I'm gonna see if we can jump up here. I don't know. Let me guess. We moved it the wrong way. There's probably a hole behind the fence. Yup. There's a broken part of the fence. Knew it. I knew it. terms of, for those of you watching the stream right now, is there any particular type of games that you prefer to watch when somebody's streaming? I mean, obviously you guys are here because you like my channel, I would assume. But for example, like this game, you know, I hope I'm not boring the living shit out of you guys, but see, like I said, this is not the most exciting, certainly not the most exciting game in the world. I gotta get on that seesaw though. I wonder if he'll get on the other side. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't disagree. They're pretty awesome. I mean, I think one of the last times I streamed anything was pretty much, what do you call it? The Resident Evil 4 game. I think I streamed a good portion of that in VR. That was absolutely wild. That remake was so good. All right. I mean, like I said, these games. I mean, the sound effects and stuff. I don't know. Perhaps they're just more engaging for myself, being I'm playing it. But yeah, it's having a lot of fun here. It's a pretty cool game. So I'm gonna guess we got to climb up that white. But I'm just gonna check this door out first. I mean, there's a bunch of collectible hats around here. So is that a hat on top of that? I can't tell. That's a good suggestion. That's a great suggestion. I would be willing to do it, but I mean, I'd love to play it with a co-op person. Like to play with a co-op person. I'd probably just stream them on easy, just so we could pound through the levels a bit faster. Because I mean, I've beaten all the games anyway, and yeah, no, that would be cool. I would definitely be game for something like that. Yeah, starting from scratch and then do the whole thing. Yeah, you're definitely on to something there. I think that could definitely be fun for sure. Now, even the original trilogy, really at the end of the day, I mean 1 through 3 is just amazing, right? So I got those all backwards compatible. Me and Anthony, yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I should talk to him about it. I don't know if he's as big. He's a big RE fan, but I don't know if he's into the Gears games like I am. Maybe Perry'd be down for it. I could definitely see Perry wanting to play Gears. But for me, when I'm playing Gears, I got to make sure that whoever I'm playing Gears with, that they're a little bit like chatty. You know, like, I don't like it when you're playing co-op games and your co-op partner is basically like never says anything. You're like, dude, are you still with me? Oh yeah, I'm still here, yeah. All right, man, because you haven't said anything for the last 10 minutes. So, shit's gonna get real here now. I can see there's a freaking switch on the wall, so stuff is gonna get real. Let's just get down here before I hit that switch, because something's probably gonna come out here. Let's see what we got. Well, I think any of those guys. I mean, even Fred, Frank, whatever, you know what I mean? This almost looks like the bedroom I was in earlier. Yeah. I mean, I'm fairly versed in it, but I don't, I got the memory of like, I don't know, my memory's terrible. Where's all the hats in this game? There's a reason that this room is here. It can't be just like here for nothing. I'm like tossing everything around. Get out of here. I wonder, can you climb something up on top there? I don't know if you can climb these. Is that a corn on the cob in the bed? Brings a corn on the cob to the bed. Something up on top there too. I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe you gotta jump up here and then climb up the side frames. There's always something. Oh, see, don't climb anywhere. Just stays. I can't jump up and I can't shimmy. So I'm gonna say it's a corn on the. It looks like someone shit the bed with corn. Corn poop. Alright, so obviously I think I'm overstepping my bounds here. I'm probably in a room I'm not really supposed to be in yet, because something tells me there's a method behind this here. This door seems like it's locked, so I guarantee when I hit the switch down here, there's probably going to be some creepy ass troll looking dude coming out here. Oh shit, we turned off the lights. You see that shit? It must be holes in the painting. Alright, see now I think we're supposed to go in that bedroom. I'm missing something here, I just don't know what. Weird, okay. I'm definitely missing something. I hit the switch, but nothing seems to be happening. Lights are all out here. Did I miss something over this way? Apparently not. There's a hole, obviously, in this painting. I figured maybe to stand in the light or something, but no, that's not working. This light is on down here. Can't grab the painting. Oh, what's this? No, nothing here I can grab. Unless there's something down here. I'm stuck, people. I'm stuck. This is door, and this door is closed. Yeah, stuck. Alright. Look at that weird looking dude on that picture. And if you look on that, there's a hole in the wall there. But I can't get up there. Let's go in. Nothing here. Must be something I'm missing somewhere. Maybe I gotta hold up something, like bring something outside and hold it up in the light. Hold his baby up in the light, this stupid doll. Maybe he wants a doll. Wouldn't that be crazy if it was? Okay. Am I missing something here? So the two lights went out in the hallway. The door seems to be still closed over here. So there's got to be something in this room that I am missing. Oh, no. That light's out too, now, isn't it? Put all the toys? Your guess is as good as mine. Anybody play this? Anybody know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here? Pick up your shit. Oh, paper airplane. That was cool. Oh, there is a glass bottle up there. Maybe I was supposed to open that or just knock it off the dresser. Oh, hang on. There's a chest underneath that bed, but no, I can't grab hold of it. I'm picking everything up and just dropping it down. Put your shit away. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. It's like randomly putting everything on this carpet. Oh, hang on. The beds are all linked together. There's something on that bed. Can I haul it to drawers and climb? The old games, you haul the drawers out and everything. All right, Talos, good to see you, my friend. We'll catch up with you in the next one. Again, send me a list of those games, and hopefully we can play something here sometime soon. Weird. All right, I gotta go out and hit that switch again because I gotta see what's going on in this bedroom. Shirt hanger, and there's nothing I can do with the stupid painting here. Obviously fell off the wall, but I can't. I think it's smoking. Yeah, just gotta go back because that light's on. 2 lights on, 3 lights on, 4 lights on. I'm pretty sure it's on in that room. Yeah, see, now it's really bright in here. And that's when I turn the switch on. Because, okay, so when you turn it, we're turning the switch off. So what changes? What changed? That's the question. I'm getting stumped. First time in this game I've gotten a little bit stumped here. What's going on? There's nothing even I can even stand on here. It's got to be something to do with this. No, let's hold hands. I bet you the solution to this is so simple and stupid, and I'm just not seeing it. All I know is all the lights are out, and now you can see that can't do nothing with this either. There's nothing with that, like a gas or something coming out of that stupid can. So when the light is out, it's gotta do something here. And see, the funny is, it's still light, but not. I don't get it. I don't get this part. There's something way up on top, like I said, of that bed, but how the hell do I even get up there? This kid's not hanging on to anything at this point. Jump up on the bed, that's all I can do. I can't climb, I can't shimmy. Oh, I guess it's as good as mine. Said I could jump off. Maybe I gotta close the door? Okay, it wants to come open. Maybe if I step up enough stuff against the door. Maybe it is. probably not gonna work. I mean, heck, I can grab everything in here. The door doesn't want to shut, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, you know what? I think I'm actually just going to call this game at this. It's been a good stream. I think I've been, yeah, I'm well over 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna call it at that. I do want to thank you for coming out and checking out the stream tonight, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. So take care. We'll see you on Tuesday evening for Gaming After Dark on my YouTube channel right here. But until then, have yourself a great night and go get some gaming in. I'll talk to you all later. Take care.